Are you serious? I'm just trying to enjoy a cup of coffee. The last thing we need is Kim Jong-un about ready to push the nukes, the nuke button. If he points toward the trigger, the United States may do a preemptive strike. That is the information now coming out of Washington. Even according to the mainstream media, they're acknowledging this is serious. As NBC News is even saying it, that if Kim Jong-un may reach, if he reaches for the trigger, the United States may launch a strike if North Korea reaches for the nuclear trigger. Matter of fact, the United States is prepared to launch a preemptive strike with conventional weapons against North Korea should officials become convinced that North Korea is about to follow through with another nuclear weapons test, which would be number 6. Multiple senior U.S. intelligence officials are telling NBC this. North Korea has been warned that a big event is near and that the United States officials may signs point to a nuclear test that could come as early as this weekend. The intelligence officials told NBC News that the United States has positioned 2 destroyers capable of shooting a Tomahawk cruise missiles into the region, one just 300 miles from North Korea's nuclear test site. American heavy bombers are also positioned in Guam to attack North Korea should it be necessary. And earlier this week, the Pentagon announced that the USS Carl Vinson aircraft carrier strike group was being diverted to the area. Matter of fact, the U.S. strike could include missiles and bombs and cyber and special operations on the ground. The danger of such an attack by the United States is that it could provoke North Korea to do the unthinkable, to launch its own blistering attack on Seoul, South Korea. So this is the high-stakes situation we're in. We really need to pray. Pray for all the men and women in uniform in that entire region, both in South Korea and those of them in Japan. Those of them are on the aircraft carriers and destroyers and submarines and everybody we got in harm's way. Also, pray for the President of the United States, that the decisions that he make are the most prudent ones, and that whichever way that has to go. I'm Pastor Begley, and I'm praying. Are you serious? We're on the brink, folks. The brink of nuclear war. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.